and so are the differences in this world. That's why the Millennium Goals 2015 were set worldwide. The world must become a better and fairer place to live in. We are going to do something about it for a better and more durable world. The World Pavilion uses the World Garden Fair in the so-called Villa Flora to put the spotlights on citizenship and the Millennium Goals. We zoom in on fair trade and education for all children.
Good morning, class! Good morning, teacher!
In a colorful show of a Nicaraguan village, using interactive games, children and visitors can dive into the world of children elsewhere in the world. They can find their own answers to global questions. After the Floriade Fair, a permanent World Pavilion will be opened in the former monastery of St. Michael at the River Maas in Steyl, near Venlo. In the monastic village of Steyl, thousands of people from different nationalities meet every year. For our World Pavilion, Steyl is an ideal place with many possibilities for day trips. The place has a science center, mission museum, botanic gardens, and a playground called Little Switzerland. In the pavilion, the young visitor will be carried away and made aware of life in other countries. The visitor will experience how his own behavior of consumption influences life elsewhere in the world. Furthermore, the World Pavilion will be a meeting place for entrepreneurs and groups from different countries for international missions. An important element in the World Pavilion will also be our so-called live studio, where youngsters literally enter the lives of their peers in another country. We'll rebuild a village in Nicaragua where the young visitors can experience how people live there and will feel the other culture. A good example of this kind of live studio is Studio Globo in Ghent, Belgium. Our World Pavilion is a recreational and educational center for world orientation for primary school kids and secondary school youngsters. It will give them an impulse for active citizenship. We hope the kids will be so touched by our message that from that day they will work together for a better society in respect for other cultures and for a safe place for everybody. Active citizens in a circle of life. Global connection and solidarity must become the most normal ideas. The World Pavilion in Steyl will be a splendid starting point for a better world that begins by yourself.